Hello guys, welcome back with me again. Today we are going about writing, but before that, let me introduce myself first. My full name is Toni Hamonangan, but you can call me just Toni, it's okay. And I'm from the 5th semester of English Educational Department on regular plus class in Pancasakti University, and this video is belong to the micro teaching subject that get by Mr. Irham Asrori. Okay, like I said before, today we are going to learn about writing. But before that, we should know some typical of writing. Like many other aspects of English language teaching, the type of writing we get students to do will depend on their age, interest, and level. We can get beginners to write some simple poem, but we won't probably give them an extended report on town planning to do. Okay, that's all the for example of writing that we are going to look at show range and level and complexity. The verse is elementary level, and it's example to write postcard. We might give them a task to write some postcard. In this level, students try to study a particular type of writing and then writing something which is very similar in design and structure to what they have just been looking at. The teacher starts by having students look at this postcard. For example, December 2011. Hello someone, I'd like to exchange postcard with everyone beyond the world, especially from Spain and Italy. Send your address and I'll give mine. Happy postcards, post crossing by Denisa to you in the world. P.S. My email denpiero@yahoo.com. That is the example of writing a postcard that we can give to the student in the elementary level to write down as a task or as a assignment. And then let's go into the next level, that is the intermediate level. We can give an example like altering the dictions. In this level, teacher try to give a statement and then ask the students to write that by their preference and priority. In this level, teacher should guide the students to write something by teacher mind, but ask them to improve that or alter that into their point of view. So as a teacher, we can give some guide word or some guide point of view as some topic, and then let them to improve it, write down it, break down it, make the more paragraph, and then improve it by themselves. For example, teachers say, never skip your breakfast. Just say these sentences, and then the students try to write something like that in their point of view, like never skip your breakfast if you are have an activity in the morning. So that is the student give their point of view, and then the student improve the sentences by their point of view. So that is the intermediate level, that altering the diction. Or you should take a breakfast. For another example, you should take a breakfast if you want to go out, but if you are not, don't do that. Just like that, do something like that. for several times to practice the grammar use of students and practice their logic in writing sentences. And then the next level is intermediate, but the next level, intermediate next level. We can ask them to write newspaper headlines or article. In this sequence, the teacher introduces students to the way newspaper headlines are constructed and then get students to write their own newspaper article. Let them write the title, write the newspaper article by themselves. It starts when the teacher asks the student to read newspaper first and then give them a chance to discuss about it with their friend, and then teacher let the students to match the newspaper headlining with their story they come from. A. Neighbor slam rock party. B. Housing chief quiet at stormy meeting. So let them choose the right field, right, or the correct news in the headline. A, in that, like I said before, the point 1, at the monthly meeting of housing committee of Barkingside District Council, Chairman Gauri Kaspar resigned dramatically when his opposite number Glenda Beckett. Or the second point, when his neighbor played loud music until 3 in the morning, Philip Mitchell, when mad, I couldn't stand it anymore. He said, I'm an old man and I need to rest. I need to anything. I need to etc. So let the students to choose what is the correct headlines to that news. After that, the student will pair what is the best chosen by themselves, and then teacher give an explaining about what the true answer about it. In this level, teacher let the student a chance to practice their mind and understanding about the grammar rules, logic thinking, and imagine if they are write some article. And then the last level is the advanced level of writing. We can tell the students to report writing. In this level, teacher just ask the student to write a report about something that they see or about an observation that student did before, and then teacher correct the report by the grammar use, spelling, vocabulary choice, etc. For example, let the student write down the report writing that the title is Holiday in Bandung with my family, and the report is I live in Cilegon with my family. We went to Bandung on last school holiday with my parents, brother and sister. We took our car and drove there. I booked a hotel with 3 rooms. We planned to travel around Bandung to different tourism attractions. We went shopping in malls, sightseeing at park, lakes, and other interesting places. We spent 3 days from Friday to Sunday. The weather was nice and we had a lot of fun. I enjoyed the nice traditional food and drink. I bought several snacks from Bandung and took many pictures there. We went home in the afternoon with great feelings. So that is the example of report writing about the journey in the past. So as a teacher, we can tell the student to write like that in the class on the advanced level. So that is what I can share about the writing today in this video. Thank you so much of your writing and see you in the next video.